Welcome, everybody. We are so glad to have you back to Our Side Paranormal. It's been a long week, and we can't wait to have a little fun with you guys. You guys know Lisa.
Hey,
She is killing it on TikTok. She is the brains behind our TikTok page. So you guys go check it out and give us a like or whatever it is you do on TikTok. Because I don't know. But she's killing it. She's putting a lot of fun content of places we've been. So kudos to you, my friend.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm having fun though. Like it's a lot of fun to create these cool little videos and clips. And man, it's also bringing back like a lot of memories and stuff and from the fun that we've had together and the things that we do. Because golly, I have to go through all of our content that we've got and all of our videos and pictures. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I know.
You know, it's fun.
I hope you guys went and watched, I think it was last week or maybe the week before. I can't recall because my weeks are running together, that we did the Getting to Know Us episode. And you guys, we just talked about whatever, and we really had a good time with that. And
That was fun.
We hope that gave you all some insight to who we really are and all this good stuff. So,
and we're going to do some more of those too.
Yeah.
You know, just every once in a while, occasionally, we're just going to do something just kind of so you know who we are and things that we're into, like our fancy glasses and sweet tea.
We got them going on. Cheers.
That's a cheers.
Early birthday cheers.
That's right. Tomorrow is my birthday.
Mm-hmm. No special plans? You're not going to do anything?
No, I don't. I mean, I got to work. So, and then Friday, I'm going to go to that ghost hunt thing in Burleson.
Let's give a shout out to Rose. Best of luck. I hate that I'm going to miss that, but I've been traveling a lot and I am just dragging ass.
You've got to be exhausted. You've got to be. You've been on the go.
Hopefully I have a break for a little bit.
I'm just going to say I've been jealous.
Oh, our next trip together is a good one.
It is a good one. Yes. So you guys get out there and start following on TikTok. Because if I can get to 1,000 followers, we can go live, guys.
Yeah.
I can do some live for y'all on TikTok.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome.
We're going back up to McIntyre, and we are also making a really long road trip, which with me and Lisa, there is no telling where we're going to end up, what we're going to do. I mean, we do the randomest shit, but it's fun stuff. But
it is fun. Yeah. I mean,
the cemetery picnic, and that was greatness.
That was greatness.
What else? The stores, we don't want to relive it all because we talked about that last week, but y'all be sure and check out. I'm wearing my shirt this week.
I love our shirts.
I know. We're talking about how big it makes your boobs look, though. Like, what is the deal? Maybe we need some ghosts right here to kind of, I don't know, fill in this area. Why does it just seem to
I don't know, because it made mine look gargantuan, and I was like, my hooters are not that big.
And mine are much smaller. So I got my shirt on, feeling good about it.
And
Lisa had hers on last week, and I didn't wear mine.
And now I don't have mine on.
Yeah.
But I am supporting our boy, Dalen Spratt.
Yep.
With the graveyard shift, guys. Shifting ain't easy.
Loving it. Fabulous.
I love it.
Fabulous.
I love it.
All right, girl. What are we talking about this week?
This week, we are talking about the haunted old Lavaca County Jail.
Yes.
Love that place. Love it. God. Yeah. It's awesome.
It is. We definitely want a do-over because I know you've heard us talk about, what you had to go through on that. So we were distracted, but, oh my God, it was one of those places that you just fall in love with. Oh my God. Y'all don't, that's Lisa. She's an inmate.
That's
We
right.
had fun. We had fun with the costume stuff, y'all. Like we got into that. That was cool.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Got any
Yeah.
history on it?
I do. So, if for those of y'all who don't know, it is located in Texas. It's in Hallettsville, Texas, actually, built in 1885. In 1976, it was enlarged and modified and was in operation until 2005.
That's crazy that it was an actual jail until then.
Yeah, from 1885 to 2005.
We probably knew people that could have been in that jail.
Probably.
Was-
It is the second oldest continuously operating jail in Texas.
That's
What's
cool.
the first one?
I have no idea.
Man,
Oh,
what-
I want to say it's down by Houston. What is that big prison down there? Don't
Huntsville?
get me to line. Yeah, I'm thinking Huntsville, but maybe not.
I wonder if Huntsville's been open that long. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
If my cousin Rhonda is listening, maybe she could let us know because she works there or did work there.
Yeah.
She still does. So let's see. It has been flooded twice. With over 8 feet of water. When the entire town got flooded, the jail got flooded, and there was over 8 feet of water inside of it.
That's wild.
It sat empty for several years after it closed and in 2014, it was purchased by a realtor by the name of Robert Chambers. He has a love for historic buildings. So he purchased it in hopes of restoring it and turning it into a museum. Then a lady by the name of Deborah Fawcett, she's a paranormal investigator, and she's been a paranormal investigator for like 45 years. And she found out about the purchase and contacted the owner to ask him about doing an investigation there. And he allowed it. She fell in love with the place. And she is also a lover of historic buildings, apparently. So she fell in love with the place, and she informed him that the place was in fact haunted. And she suggested allowing paranormal teams to come in and investigate the place and to rent it out. So that's what they do. They rent it out. They let people come in and investigate it. And it's a way to generate income to fund the restoration efforts.
Yeah.
So,
And it's very reasonable. I don't recall, but it's like 300 or 400, 350. I can't remember.
yeah,
But
it wasn't bad.
it's
at all.
greatness. It's
It
greatness.
is. It is. So yeah, he partnered up with Deborah, and in 2016, they began allowing the overnight investigations where you can actually stay the night like we did. And it has quickly become known as one of the most haunted locations in the state of Texas.
I would say that it was pretty haunted when we were there. We didn't get just like a ton of stuff, but the vibe, you could tell we had a lot going on that night with poor Lisa had everything hacked and she's going bananas. But the vibe of the place is like, oh yeah, we need a do-over here for sure.
Yeah, we are doing a do-over. Absolutely going to do it.
Yep.
But we're not going to go when it's hot.
Oh,
or super cold.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can handle the cold, I guess, with my heated vest and warmers.
The cold's way better. The cold's way
better.
Lisa's just mentioned her heated vest. So for you that are ghost hunting outside or any place cold, we stumbled across these heated vests last year when we were going up to, where were we going, girl, that we took those?
Pythian Castle?
The castle, yes.
Yeah, Pythian, yeah.
And it was super cold, but they work great. They got little pockets, and they got did we charge them or batteries?
Yeah. You remember you got to buy that battery pack.
Yeah, you put this little battery pack in them.
It's like one of those portable things that charges your phone. You charge it up, and it's a battery bank. So yeah, and it lasts forever.
It did. You guys need to invest in that. If you don't, I don't think they were much. I think like $50. They weren't a lot. So
you paid like 50 or 60 for yours. And I was like, I don't know. Let me look around. So I'm going to turn y'all on to Temu. I'm sure everybody's heard about Temu. I bought mine on Temu
except for me. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so Timu is. Have you ever heard of Wish? No. Okay. Next time we're together, I'll show you Timu.
I live a
It's
sheltered life. What can I say?
so it's just a shopping website, and they have everything, and
Yeah.
it's cheap.
I'm all in on cheap, girl. I
So I
love
was like,
cheap
I
stuff.
thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order one off of Timu. It was only like $24. And I was like, for $24, even if it doesn't work, at least I have a vest.
Right.
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 And it works great. Like it works so good. So
That is one of the cool finds that you know, that we just stumbled across. I don't even remember if somebody suggested it. I think somebody on Facebook might have said, "Hey, you guys need to check into the heated vest." But
I
I'm
think,
with
was it?
Lisa. The winter time is more bearable, especially if
Yeah.
you have electricity, because we don't go anywhere without a blanket. Even in summer, we bring our own blankets, and then winter we bring a heated blanket,
Yeah.
and that's all there is to it. We're toasty warm.
Yep. Yep. And in the warmer months, we got that cordless fan.
Yep. We ghost hunting style, damn it.
We
Guess
sure
what?
do.
We've learned the hard way, freezing and sweating our asses off. So, tricks of the trade.
I mean, because hey, who doesn't want to be nice and cozy and comfortable when they're sleeping? Know what I'm saying?
I love y'all. So here's our proof that we spend the night in these places. This is
Yeah.
this is us at the jail, or Lisa. And
got
this is literally what, 5 a.m. It was so
Oh, it
late.
was so late.
and
Yeah.
and anybody that ghost hunts gonna know about paranormal hangovers. When you get up the next day, you're dragging ass and you're wiped out. But we were so jazzed up that night that we talked for another 2 or 3 hours when we were dead ass tired. I'm not even sure we were making sense.
We were so tired. I remember that you got an alert on your phone from your ring, your
Yeah.
cameras, and you were like, why did the living room light go off? Like, I didn't turn it off. Why did the living room light go off? So then you were panicking, thinking somebody was jacking with your
Yes.
house. Yeah. So we were up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all have to watch. I'm trying to do some of the Facebook or TikTok stuff, but bear with me because I suck at the TikTok. But shit goes on in this house. Like, and she's right. I got an alert that the light came on in the living room. I'd
Yeah.
been gone a couple of days or whatever. There should be no light coming on. It was weird.
Well, because you had even turned it on earlier in the night. Because
Yeah.
you were checking on Tuck and Casper.
Yep.
And you were like, go and turn the light on for him. And you turned it on. And then you went to check on Tuck and Casper before we were going to sleep. And you were like, hey, why is my living room light off?
Yeah. My boys are in the dark. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's weird. But we just, Lisa's bed behind her, I'm just looking at it. We have our blow up mattresses. Y'all, we have slept on the floor. We've slept on some really sketchy furniture where murderers have
Yeah.
killed
Yeah.
somebody. And it's like, hey, you want that murdered spot or this murdered spot? Which one is it?
We're
So
some risk takers, y'all.
Yeah. So we do bring our blow up mattresses and blankets. We come prepared. We're on it.
Yeah. I want
That's
some
true.
comforts of home. I got my pillow, my
Yeah.
fuzzy blanket, and you see the red plaid blanket over there.
Yeah.
That's my heated blanket.
And if I recall, I could be wrong because we were so sleep deprived and so stressed from poor Lisa's episode of, hacking, that someone hacked her accounts. Looking behind you, I think the REM pod is actually sitting up by that fan. And if I recall, that was going off.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah, we did have that going off. I think I posted a video of that on TikTok.
Of it going off?
Yeah, because remember, every time we were trying to get it to interact, nothing. But the moment we would start talking amongst ourselves, it's like the thing was like, no, I don't think so. Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It
that's
was
Becky's.
like that.
That's Becky's cordless fan back there too,
Yeah, yeah.
isn't it?
Well, I see a cord,
Oh, maybe
I
that's not
do.
yours. Maybe that was the
but
the
I do
fan they
have
had.
a cordless fan that has a remote. So you guys need to look that up on Amazon too. It folds up nice and neat and it's got a remote. So you can go ahead and get snuggled in and turn the fan on because we have to have fan blowing.
Y'all, when we go to these locations too, we like to check out the town. And we came across this really cool house.
Mm.
And I'm telling you, Becky, I think we need to figure out if they'll let us come investigate.
You know what? We need to like do that this week. Let's or this
Let's do it.
weekend.
Because y'all
You
check
know.
this place out.
Y'all, this is a freaking cool ass house. It is some sort of historical marker.
It
Didn't
is. Yeah,
Why
right
do I
here.
in my head think it said something about butterflies? Did it or did it not? Am I
No.
just
What does that say? The
the
lady.
lady? I can't read it.
Well,
The
that makes
lady
two
was
of
on-
us.
I
don't know.
forget. I think it's
It was
called,
it's something about a distinctive structure,
yeah.
19th century Texas,
The
sometimes
last-
called the wedding cake house. That's why you were
what it
thinking
is.
that.
It's not butterflies.
Yeah, the wedding cake house. I don't know why they call it that, but yeah,
Yeah.
that house was so cool. We saw it driving. This was the driveway going up to it.
Yeah, it's just literally sitting on the side of the road on the little outskirts of the town. I think we
Yeah.
were trying to find something to eat. And both of
Yeah.
us were like, oh my God, we got to stop and take
Yeah.
pictures.
That place was cool.
Go
So we
back
did-
to the first picture that you showed if you can.
The house.
The very first one of the house.
Yeah.
So is it supposed to look like a wedding topper, do you think?
I think it's supposed to be tiered like a wedding cake, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just, even standing, taking photos because we were parked on one side and ran across the street. It's creepy. Like there's stuff going on in that house. We got to get in there.
I know there is. We were both like, as soon as we saw it, y'all, Becky's like, she did a U-turn. I was like, she's gonna kill us. She's like, I'm turning around.
We do
And-
that a lot.
Yeah, we do. Look, cemetery.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Turn around.
We should think that out, Lisa, because there could be people behind us one day.
Uh,
But when we hit the brakes and it's like, turn around.
We're driving along and Becky's like, oh, a little Debbie factory. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, look, it's a nut
Oh.
house.
It's
Not
a
that-
complete lockdown if that's going on.
Not that kind of nut house. Like I'm talking about like a place that sells
Oh,
nuts. I said, look, it's a nut house. But that's, you know what I meant.
Yes.
I got to have my nuts.
There you go.
Kirk has some nuts sitting here. But I'm not eating these. These are extreme.
Later on, play that one little phrase back. Kirk has some nuts. Just saying. Let's hope he does. You're fixing to marry the man.
I mean, that is true. That's true. That's true.
So
He does. I carry them in my purse. I'm just
yes,
playing.
girl,
I'm only
you
playing.
go. You go. You go.
I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking.
We have a warped sense of humor.
We do. Becky and I like to get a little crazy when we go ghost hunting too. Look at her. Look at her, y'all.
Oh, see, I'm doing it. Y'all, that was like the best drink in the world. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, look
Yeah.
at you, Missy. Don't think
She's-
we won't because we will have a drink.
Yes, yes, we will. We certainly will.
We
That
will
was a-
before, but we don't drink during. I don't know. We did take that shot of something in
did.
there and it was
Yeah, see it?
disgusting.
There's our shot sitting right there. See it? That
Over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we
Y'all.
bought little shot glasses.
y'all, I don't even remember what it was. All I know is if I ever see it, I'll know, and I never want to drink it again.
No.
It was
It
the
was-
most disgusting. Ugh.
It
There is a
was-
video. There is a video on
Yeah.
TikTok.
It,
Y'all go-
it was
y'all go
rough.
Look at it.
It was
It-
rough.
Oh, it was so bad. And those little those little bowls sitting there. Was it flour, right?
Yeah, we had flour in it.
it's a little experiment we had set up, and we left
Mhm.
those bowls of flour sitting there, see right here. We left those sitting there so that if anything messed with it, we would see that
Yeah.
it had been disturbed.
Yeah, it's like baby powder, the old baby powder trick.
Yeah.
We were in the female part of the jail, and we took a picnic up there.
Yeah,
And
we had a
look,
birthday, did a
yeah,
birthday celebration.
look, we brought flowers even to try to be more feminine for the female prisoners. And
Pretty
uh,
plates and
I mean, we did it up. And then you can see Lisa. I mean, I can't point into her screen, but
yeah, that's me back there. In the
yeah.
process of stopping the
Lock it
hacker.
down.
I was locking it down.
Ooh, look at that little cupcake we brought. I wish I had that right now.
You know where we got
It's-
that?
Was that Lenny Bird's?
No.
No.
We
Oh no,
got
we got it at
the check
West.
stop. Yeah, the check
Yes.
stop.
Oh my God.
On our
Shout out to
15th
them, man.
stop. Shout out to the check stop.
Yeah, for
I wish,
sure.
I wish I had one too.
I know.
They
We'll
are
have to go
good.
get- They're excellent.
When's our next trip going that direction?
We don't have anything going up. We just need to take a Sunday drive and hit some cemeteries.
I'm down. Let's do it.
There is an old witch grave up by Waco that Tui Snyder has talked about before. I've never been. Always wanted to go up there and find it.
Well, what the heck are we waiting on?
I know.
I'm on the way.
Waco's just a couple of hours. It's not that far.
I'm on the way to Waco. So y'all, we had a blast at this location, and it was, despite the hacking thing, we still had a good time.
We did.
Yeah, that place was awesome. It's got the original jail cells that are still in there. There's Becky hiding back there. Can't see her. We'll pop pictures in our YouTube video, but yeah, it's got the original jail cells still in there. They still work originally like they used to.
Yes. And y'all, when you lock it, it has that sound effect of,
Yeah, it
I mean, that's
does.
not a very good sound effect, but it's like this big, loud metal door closing and locking.
Yeah, it is. It's like, you're like, you're locked in. You ain't getting out.
Yeah, I know. It's over.
It's over. You're done. You're done. It's got all these cool like desks and stuff down where because back in the day they lived on property, like the warden did. And so that's the warden's office there. And
doesn't she look suave? I love this picture of Lisa.
Look at me, y'all.
She's so damn cute.
Oh,
and we have
You're
our
so cute too.
Aww.
Aw.
You can see we're doing like a session in there. We got a recorder, we got the Ovulus, and we were just there's the REM pod back on the far corner.
Yeah, so we had it all
we
going.
did have a little bit of action in there, if I remember.
Yeah, we did. So you can see the words on the Ovulus.
Yeah.
There's stuff on there. We had that going on. The REM pod I think they really enjoyed the REM pod. Yeah. That thing worked for us quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
And then upstairs in the jail, we did have a cat ball activity going off.
Yep.
And we both heard like a whistle. Heard somebody whistle. Yep. And I remember that we were both like, "What? Did you hear that?"
I know, that was wild.
Yeah.
And you guys go look at the TikTok page. I think our TikTok page is Lisa and Becky. I know it may say our side. I can't remember.
I think it's, I don't know.
Is it our side or is it Lisa and Becky? Something like that. We don't know. Don't judge us. We're just starting out.
I told you I have no idea what I'm doing. I told you I have no idea. It's at Our Side Paranormal. But you could also look up Lisa and Beck, Beck, not the Y, just the Beck. Yeah.
I know you know me if people call me Beck. It's kind of weird because the minute somebody says Becky, I mean, even though I do have good friends that call me Becky, I'm more used to Beck. I don't know why. It's just, how people just, Lise, come on over or whatever, But her TikTok that she posted, or did we post it yet? We talked about it today.
Which one?
Where you're the prisoner and I'm taking you
Oh, yeah,
upstairs and the
it's on.
whatever. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's on there.
I know we probably talked about this before, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. But we got the best EVP when we were recreating, taking Lisa as a prisoner and me as the sheriff, of somebody saying whatever. I truly think they were mocking us, mocking them. Like, whatever. That's not how it went down.
Yeah, that's
So
exactly
good.
that's exactly what it seems like. That either they were annoyed by us.
Yes, I think it was annoyance.
Yeah, because it's like whatever.
Yes.
You know, we did not have any idea that we caught that. And I don't remember. I think we were sitting at. Didn't we go to dinner and have those drinks after that? Yeah,
We
yeah,
might have.
because that was prior to the hack.
Mm.
Yeah, so we were at dinner, and I was like, let's watch it back,
Yeah.
and we were laughing, and we were both like, wait a minute, did you hear that? We listened to it again and again, and we were like, that plain as shit says whatever.
Like, and it's by the recorder or whatever we were using at the time. I think it was the recorder. I don't know.
No,
But-
it was your phone because we were doing
was
video.
it? Oh yeah, because I was trying to do video on the phone.
Yeah, and we had
So-
set the phone up. I don't have a picture of the entrance there, but we set the phone up on the counter so that we could have it propped up to do recording on the video that we were doing. Because y'all, we made our acting debut that day, and we fully expect to receive an Oscar. And
I want to thank my mother and I want to thank my dogs and my boyfriend for the support over the years. Oh yeah, we sucked,
Yeah.
but it's really funny. You guys got to go check it out.
And I'm gonna give Becky an Oscar just because she kept her composure.
I did. I was playing the game, man.
Listen, I threw some shit out there that
Oh.
if she'd have done it to me, I would have lost it. I would have lost it and I would have been cracking up.
Well,
But she stayed so straight. Like, it was so funny.
girl, it was hilarious what the shit you were throwing out at me. And I'm trying to keep it together, but I mean, I'm dying. A couple of times I just really wanted to fall on the floor. It was so funny. Yes, that's what I heard. I'm going to have to let you go. Like a visitor. 1 minute. Oh, we've been expecting you. Name and number?
Lisa Isaacs, 8675309,
What are you in for?
prostitution.
I knew that. Well, we've got a special place for you.
Yes, Officer Vickers.
Get up those damn stairs. Don't give me no slack. Stairs. Don't give me no slack.
Now, I'm going to tell you that when you asked me what I was in for, and I told you, and you said, I knew that. It was almost curtains, man.
I knew that.
Yeah,
She's
you
here
were
for
like,
a purpose.
I knew that.
Oh my
Y'all, we did not rehearse it. It was
No.
literally right off the cuff. Like, it was
Yeah.
like, wait, let's make it like let's do it first person kind of. And
Yeah.
we did. And we just went with, okay, I'm going to go out. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to come in. And then I had no idea what she was going to do.
No. Wait. I'm sitting in the back with my feet kicked up. She didn't know I was going to be back there I was at the desk Lisa was at. And
Yeah.
I'm like trying to be a badass sheriff on the phone, like, oh crap, here comes a prisoner. I gotta get off, you know. You know,
Like,
don't
I'll
I
have to-
sound mean?
I'll have to call you back. I have a visitor. You guys go watch it. It's hilarious. Well, actually, I think we're gonna put it at the beginning of this YouTube video.
Yeah.
So it'll be on here. Yeah, they'll have already seen it. So it's good. I love it.
All right, moving on, because I think we've talked about that before, but it's just funny. And we've talked about our editing skills, which are, we tank. And I'm sending Lisa clips like a million jillion times because I can't get through the videos from laughing. I'm like, girl, look at this. This is freaking hilarious. This is golden. It takes forever because we get so wrapped up in our own self of what we've done and whatever.
Because damn it, we're funny.
Yeah. We're funny. Y'all laugh at that shit, okay?
Y'all laugh at it, okay?
All right.
Do y'all
Let's
think
get
we're
back.
funny?
Yeah, are we?
Are we funny? Can
We're
y'all
funny.
comment? Are we funny? I think we're funny.
Yeah. So on the picture, we'll talk about the jail a little bit. I think we have, we're close to our time. Okay.
This hallway is the entrance. So this is when you first come in. And all that's original. These walls
Yeah.
are original. And
the paint's green. It doesn't really show green there, but it
Yeah,
actually is.
it's this.
Yeah. And it
That's
has,
such a door, actually.
yeah. Wait, that was to the bedroom, I think, of the jail. What do you
I
call
know
it?
it.
Warden and his wife.
Yeah, and how do we not have any pictures of the creepy dolls and stuff to show? We're failing. We'll pop them in the
know.
video.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll pop
Because I
'em
know
in.
we took some. I know we did.
I got several pictures of those.
I'm sorry. I just, can you guys see?
Look at that little baby back there.
Just so y'all know, this is Casper, and you guys see him every week because every week they're up here going, what the hell's going on? Let's go to bed.
They're like, excuse me, lady, can you feed us?
Yeah. Okay. So let's be honest and real with the people. It was a cool place. We didn't have anything over the top except the EVP was amazing. Like
Yep.
it's got to be one of my favorites because Lisa and I were the only ones in the whole damn building, and it's so close. But there is another section to this jail that you walk outside and you go into
Yeah, the drunk tank.
the drunk tank.
Yeah.
Y'all, this is being real with y'all. We love the jail. This place, I don't know, were we there Friday or Saturday? I can't recall.
I
Doesn't
don't know.
matter.
I don't remember.
We did not spend maybe 20 minutes. First, it was dripping sweat hot, and there is the neighbors party quite hard around this little place. And it was just loud music. And again, we're staying up late in this place.
Yeah.
So just be aware that for us and our experience, that was
Well,
nothing for us.
Also, it was just the two of us, two females, and the door to the drunk tank does not lock.
Yeah.
So we were a little bit,
Safety first.
yeah, we were a little bit nervous about being in there and not being able to lock the door behind us. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody, there's one way in, one way out.
And it's not fenced. Like anybody can just walk up. Like
Right.
you're not got a fence around you or not have. That was terrible English.
She ain't got no fence.
We ain't got no fence around the building over there. Anyway, that was non-eventful for us, and we just went on back to the jail and tried to hang out there.
Yeah, we did. And I mean, I did see what I thought was a person looking at us through the door.
Yes. Yep.
And when I turned to look dead on at it, it just like vanished. And it looked like a man standing there.
Yeah.
Because there was a door that closes off where we slept, and this hallway that I just had, the hallway that I had up. Let me see if I can see that door.
Yo,
No.
there's a couple of long hallways like that right there. And all
Yeah.
that was flooded. When Lisa was talking about being flooded earlier, it was flooded. It was all underwater.
Yeah, I think, let me see. She said there, so the little line that you see on the right there,
Yep.
that was originally the house where the living quarters
Mhm.
was attached, but the flood ripped that off. The water was so high that it was up that high and ripped that completely off.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that happened. There was a lot of there's a lot of women in there. Let's see. The first female sheriff in Lavaca County served as sheriff there from
Yeah.
1967 to 1971. She was appointed sheriff when her husband was Ronnie Ray Dodds was her husband. He was shot and killed by a prisoner, and she completed his term.
Yeah.
So she was.
Isn't that that's kind of a cool story, right?
It is a cool story, and they have lots of really cool stuff on the walls that show the history of it. In fact, I think wasn't there a serial killer that they caught that came through that jail?
Yeah, I think you're right. There was something about that.
I can't remember his name. I should have wrote that down.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, guys. We failed you on that one.
Long story short, we're out of time. You guys, this is worth the trip. Lisa and I will definitely be going back and hopefully be able to really set up some video, and we will pop in some video and stuff, in
And
this,
some more pictures.
in this podcast.
Yeah. And
we'll
put some more pictures in.
We're going to change gears a little bit on y'all for the next couple of weeks. We might talk about UFOs or Bigfoot. We're not sure what we're going to go down, but we're going to get a little bit away from paranormal because we don't want anybody going, they're boring. All we do is talk about ghosts, which we do. Sorry, we do.
I mean, we do.
We do. Oh, where is it? Okay. So, I went antiquing, right? This weekend.
Yeah.
And I found a really cool place. Y'all, I bought 2 new haunted dolls, and shit happened today or yesterday. And it was their day 1 here in my house. It's just been crazy. But Lisa, you know how you buy stuff and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I want that. This had to be in the store 100 years. I don't know. Can you see it?
Heatable
huggy ghost.
How cute is that?
I think it is a heat pad. It's very fluffy. And anyway, I wanted to show you because I am going to sit on this like on my back. But look at it. You put it in the microwave or whatever, I guess, and it's got beads.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you my big find
that's cute.
It's very dirty. The box is very dirty and dusty. And I'm like, yeah, that's been there a while. But now it's gonna be loved by me. Oh,
Does it smell like lavender?
Good. Yeah. It's got some smell. Oh, my buddy. Anyway, I wanted to show you what I picked up.
And
I got you some fun stuff too. When I see you next, I'm gonna give you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's not a haunted doll, though. I didn't want Kirk to get me. Deke's like, those dolls you bought aren't coming to my house.
You're like, yeah, they are.
They might.
Especially since they're already stirring shit up.
Oh, my God. Yes. I mean, like, y'all, the biggest crash. And then there's a voice on my downstairs recorder that says, go. Like, go upstairs, check it out. Good, nothing. I could find nothing in here wrong. Like, I don't know. I still don't know what it was, but it was very loud.
And the crazy thing is that it sounds like it hits on something hard, like a hard floor or something. But her upstairs is completely carpeted.
It is. It really does sound like a shatter more than just like what carpet would sound like.
Yeah, it's loud. Really loud.
Do you got anything to tell everybody before we say goodbye?
So I will say one thing about Lavaca Jail is wonderful place to go. It's a definite must, especially if you are a paranormal enthusiast like we are. But keep your group small.
Oh, good point.
Keep your group small. The noise carries in there. So I mean, it was just the 2 of us. And at one point, Becky was out in the hallway, that long hallway. And I was in the kitchen, I think. And there's a door, the door where I actually saw the guy looking in. But she was out there just like recording a video or Facebook Live or something, and I could totally hear her talking. And
Yeah.
so voices carry in there because it's all concrete and it just carries. So keep your group small and take a group that's going to be on the same page with doing what you want to do.
And
Like, you
really,
can't-
I agree 100%. Such a good point to bring up about that place. I
Yeah.
would not bring any more than 6 or 8 people. 8
Yeah.
probably being on the heavy side of
I probably wouldn't take more than
contamination.
4,
if you're
to be honest.
yeah, like she's so right. It just echoes through the whole building.
So if you are interested in going there, you can give Deborah a call or look her up. Rita.properties.inc@gmail.com. You can email her or call her 979-830-7708.
We are going to have her on our podcast. She agreed
Yeah.
to come on and tell us some stories. So
Yeah.
later on, we'll do a part 2 to this, and we'll have her. She's the tour guide lady there, and she's a sweetheart. And
That's Lisa. Lisa's Franks is the
Lisa.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah, I guess Deborah's the one who coordinates
yeah,
the investigations.
I'm
Yeah.
getting those confused. But
Yeah.
Lisa was really nice, and Lisa's the one that said she would come on and talk
She
about
did.
what goes on.
She's awesome. We
Yeah.
loved her. Yeah. So
So-
that's my 2 cents on it. I say we are going to do a do-over, and that's going to happen sooner than later.
Yep.
Because I felt cheated.
You were cheated.
I was
were
cheated.
cheated.
So are you, though, because
I
'Cause
know.
I
we
couldn't be
both
fully
need a
fit.
do-over.
we do. We need a do-over. So that's on our books. We're going to do that. And if we're 1,000 followers on TikTok, we can go live with you guys, and then we can do some more footage, some
Yep.
paranormal footage for you guys on this YouTube channel as well.
We're really trying to get that going. Check our Facebook videos and all that good stuff. We're not the best social media promoters. So you guys like and share and do all that stuff so we don't have to do
Yeah,
all
like,
of it.
share, subscribe, follow,
Yeah.
heart it. I don't know what the heart it. Mhm.
Happy face, a smiling
Happy face.
emoji. I don't know.
Yeah. And y'all comment. Like, we want to hear your comments. We want to know, like, do we sound good? Are we funny?
Yeah.
Anything
Let's shout
y'all.
out to Claudia.
Let's shout out to Claudia. Today's
Yes.
Claudia's birthday.
Claudia. Yes.
Yeah, Claudia's birthday's today.
Cheers.
Happy
Let's
birthday.
cheers.
Cheers to Claudia.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh,
Yes.
y'all, she's a good friend of ours, and she's commenting and giving us feedback on our YouTube. So cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers to you, Claudia.
Mhm.
We love you.
We do.
She's the cutest thing ever. So
All right, girl. Well, I guess let's wrap it up. And y'all, we don't know. You guys gotta hit next Tuesday and hear what we're gonna talk about. But it's not gonna be ghost. It's gonna be, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Bigfoot. I don't know anything about Bigfoot, but I know people that do know, and maybe we could get somebody to come on.
I do know a little about Bigfoot. So
There you go. So Lisa's gonna be our Bigfoot expert, and we're gonna,
I'm not a cryptozoologist, but
you know what? I do have a couple pictures that was taken down at Goatman's Bridge that are very interesting as far as looking like a Bigfoot. So maybe we'll post those.
yeah. And
All
maybe
right.
maybe soon we're going to do a murder, like
Yep.
serial killer.
Mass
We're going to do all
murder.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Urban legends.
And y'all, hopefully at some point, maybe in the next couple weeks when things are settled down a little, we're going to do a Facebook Live. So we're going to go live on Facebook. You guys are going to interact with us, ask us questions. It can be anything you want. No X-rated stuff, because just don't even. We'll answer it, of course.
I mean, yeah.
But that we want to interact with you guys and find out what you think, where we should go, what we should do, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I want to know. So
Well,
you guys can also email us, oursideparanormal@gmail.com, Facebook, Our Side Paranormal, I think that's
Yeah.
it.
All right. Everybody have a good week. Look, we're in Texas, so we are literally melting. It's like 110 here. And we hope that we're still around next week. We're dying. We're dying here.
As I told Becky earlier, the heat here is disrespectful. It's just disrespectful, y'all.
It's not
So-
working with us. It's rude. All right, everybody. We gotta
Y'all
go.
stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Bye.
Hi, guys.